Have you ever felt like the world keeps trying to change you? Like it's saying, hey, don't be too loud. Don't be too honest. Don't be too different. Yeah, that's the world trying to water you down. It wants to make you smooth, polite, perfect, like a shiny robot who fits in. But here's the funny thing. When you try too hard to fit in, you actually fade out. You lose that spark that made you you. See, every person is born wild in their own way. Some people are dreamers, some are rule breakers. Some are quiet but deep. That wild energy, that's what makes you real. That's what makes you attractive. But the world doesn't like wild. It likes safe. It likes normal. So it offers you a deal. It says, be like everyone else, and I'll give you a paycheck. And most people say, okay, they take the deal. They work, they smile, they act professional. But piece by piece, they start to sell their soul. They stop saying what they really think. They stop doing what they really love. And one day, they look in the mirror and realize they don't even know who's looking back. They've become like a mannequin, standing there, dressed up for society, but empty on the inside. And for what? Money, approval, likes on a screen? The sad truth is, when you lose your real self, you lose everything that truly matters. You lose the chance to find a love that feels right. You lose the career that fits your soul. You lose the kind of happiness that can't be bought. Because how can you walk the right path when you don't even know who's walking it? When you spend every day listening to others, their voices become louder than your own. You forget your dreams, you forget your passions. You forget you, and then you wonder, why does life feel so empty? Why do I feel lost? It's because you've been walking a path that was never yours to begin with. But here's the good news. You can always come back. You can always rewild yourself. Start by being honest again. Say what you really think, even if it's unpopular. Do things that make your heart beat faster, even if they don't make you money. Spend time with people who remind you of your true self, not the fake version the world wants to see, because that's the version people fall in love with. That's the version that attracts real success. That's the version that can't be replaced. So don't let the world water you down. Be bold, be real. Be you, even if it scares people, even if it costs you something. Because the truth is, the world doesn't need another copy. It needs more originals. So next time you feel pressure to act like everyone else, remember this. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. And when you walk through life as your real, wild, honest self, you won't just find your path, you'll become the path. And that is where real freedom begins.